Hello everybody and welcome to Black Ops 6. We are going to be looking at this amazing SMG right here. I have not used it whatsoever. I'll be able to show you that when I go into the menu here. This new SMG has been melting me in pubs. And, it's got a lot of recoil. So we're going to do this to kind of show it off. Very jarringly up and to the right. Very odd recoil, to say the least. But, you'll be able to see here, I have not touched this thing whatsoever. No, you can see nothing in zombies, nothing in multiplayer, no weapon XP, nothing. We're going to be doing this for the first time here today. And if you guys did enjoy, enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like. I do upload every single day a variety of different games, whether that be Call of Duty, Overwatch, a whole bunch of different stuff. I try to do a lot of different types of content, and I'm hoping you're willing to come along with the ride with me to through this new era of Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. And yeah, that being said, let's hop in to a multiplayer match. We're going to be mainly playing the just normal core, mainly because I do not want to touch the Season 1 Mosh Pit right now because all the sweats are on and I don't want to touch that game mode anymore. So here's hoping we get one of the new maps, one of the other new map. I believe it's called Hideout, but if we don't, it's no big deal. And we're getting Nuketown. I'm going to take Nuketown off of my filter solely so that way we don't get Nuketown. Don't get me wrong, I love Nuketown. Great map. I think it's a little overrated, but I still think it's a good map for camos. I'm good. What map would be best for an SMG? Neither of these. Classify, please. Oh, we already have a new tracer pack in the shop. Skip for stone, we have a LR6762 and the GS45 pistol. And you can do a finisher that is using the sniper rifle as a blunt weapon. Alright then. And we got extraction anyway. Okay. As you can see, I am getting very close to getting this last new weapon here. I'm basically one more token away from getting the Crick C. Crick 6. That is what it is technically, from Cold War. A lot of people are gonna. I know a lot of people are complaining specifically about the Craig being like, "Oh, they're just brought back one from Cold War." Blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, and I understand it's like, oh, that means there's no new guns or whatever, but whatever. And for the first time on one of these videos, we're only going to be doing one multiplayer match. And then we're going to hop into zombies to see what this thing is like against the hordes of undead. Because for once, zombies is actually a good thing to play. And I didn't look to my left. I need to check my corners.
Now hold it.
Okay, one thing I have noticed is this thing, when it's got nothing, is not great. I mainly want to see this thing is called Pack-a-Punch, so we'll probably play Liberty Falls, and I will probably cut to when we have this thing upgraded a little bit. I do not know if it is in the mystery box, so I cannot promise that if you are lucky enough you'll get it out of the box. I'm going to assume it's one of those things where it's not.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Oof.
They're done. You're falling behind, Crimson.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Taking the lead. Stay on task.
This thing is a little hard to control, but once you kind of figure out the pattern of recoil, it is somewhat predictable.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Like I said, it's up, left, and then hard right. But from what I've heard, is that if you remember in Black Ops 4, which is what this weapon is basically meant to be, there was an attachment called the Operator mod that allowed this thing to be dual wield. I have been told it is available again on this weapon.
Got their long gun.
Back off, my friends.
Another corpse.
Damn you!
Sniper's dead. You can come out now.
The other thing is also that rate of fire is definitely hurting it. Well, not hurting it, but it's definitely hurting its ammo consumption.
Going hot.
Sniper. Ooh.
Got their long gun.
The lead is ours.
Clear. Sniper is down. Spring mine disrupted.
We've given up the lead.
Scout pulse running.
Alright then.
Deploying RCXD.
Yeah, I do have a 30 minutes of double XP. I will use that. I usually save them for when I hit level 1, so I can grind out the easy... like level 1 to 20-ish grind. But I wanted to level up a little bit quicker because there's a couple of things I need to unlock that are a little bit later than I need.
Tossing impact grenade.
Mine. Eyes on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Clear. Sniper is down.
Setting waypoint.
Spring mine spotted.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead. They've taken the lead.
Also, it's weird that my minimap isn't appearing even though I'm playing core, but I think it's because I'm on the classic HUD, not the non-classic HUD. And with obviously with my classic HUD, I have the minimap off. Oh good, we got suppressor early on, which means we'll be able to level this up with salvage easily in zombies.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
I wouldn't necessarily use an optic on this, but because I think the archetypes are fine, but for zombies I use optics. Except on the SMG, actually technically except on the SMGs. And some of the ARs. Because the goblins at archetypes are blech. Good lord, the KSV melted close range. What? Oh my lord.
Very still.
I know I realistically should have like ninja or something on, but I really like the enforcer like specialty.
5 straight.
I can't be mad. That was a good shot. Also, please nerf recon, please nerf recon, please nerf recon, please nerf recon, please nerf recon. Thank you. Bye, body. I'm gonna say this again. Nerf recon tile alert, or either get rid of it or make it like, just get rid of it or have it be only engaged, like only proc within a certain range. Whether that's a maximum range or a minimum range.
Enemy marksman eliminated.
Armed enemy.
Nice triple. I like the enforcer because you can see the movement speed after every kill, but I don't think it gives the health regen like it did in the beta. I can't even remember if it did hit the health regen in the beta. Also, the Tonto. Good lord, that thing melted close range. Please, I'm not saying nerf it, but please just nerf its headshot multiplier because it
Got
just,
their long gun.
yeah, quick regen. It does give me quick regen. I like quick fix a lot. It's what made me really like playing aggressively in Modern Warfare 3 was after they add the compression carrier. Is there a perk that lets me do that?
MTC's nearly
No,
done.
no,
Get the
no, 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 no. No, it doesn't look like there is. If there's like if they can add a perk that basically gives you the like quick fix, I would love that. Because part of the reason why I like running enforcers is because I effectively get quick fix. I know I could just run stims.
Report to the nearest extraction point. I have to make a call.
What a mess. Let's get the hell out of here.
But yeah, that is the SAUG in multiplayer. I'd say it's average. It's the average running an SMG. We just didn't get a really good we didn't get a good map for it, unfortunately. We did not get a good map for that, unfortunately. That is the multiplayer portion of this video done. We're going to hop into zombies now. And I will give my first impressions once we are about to upgrade the thing. So we're going to hop on into zombies really quick. And I'll see you guys in a moment once we've gotten to the Pack-a-Punch machine. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright. So the SAUG, as you can see, fully got all the way here. I took her down because I got cornered. Turns into the Blood. I don't know what it's going to be like double pack, but this thing is at tier 1, obviously it's only round 7. And it's a single packed, like, default rarity. This thing is still shredding.
Squash whatever the hell just popped out of that corpse.
Double points.
Like, this thing is still very strong. Like, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's still very strong. And I quickly do the little raining blood. There we go. I was thinking of getting one of those. Usually I always do, but I also want to get the points. Any salvage that may pop up. More importantly, the one thing. One thing this thing gives you pretty consistently, if I can find it. Is an ether tool, but where did it go? Ah, there it is. And 3, 2, 1. Let them run over. Group them up again. If you're curious why I'm doing this, I want to get all the mastery badges, and the ARC CXD is weak as crap. And getting up here is not necessarily early round as possible, but getting here earlier than round 10 is usually ideal because you can just do something like this. That's how I recommend doing it. Don't use the blast, like the explosion, by pressing X or right bumper. I recommend using the Aether burst that comes out of it. And then obviously grab a Hellstorm for emergencies, because I also need to work on the Hellstorm as well. That's a nice little get out of jail free card. Grab my self-revive since I did blunder pretty badly. And this is one Gobblegum I want to get before we move on. That's not the one, but I'll take it. Also, yes, they updated the Gobblegum UI, and I'm actually very happy with it. It could, you could use a little bit of, I was asking if it could have a little bit more spice. And we got that spice. Unless the perk I wanted to grab first, but I might as well grab it now. Doesn't have an impossibly slow reload like most of the MGs do, but still nice to have.
Bonus points.
Yeah, this is the blood. I actually am a fan of this. Seems decently fun to use. I'm not going to go for the gold on it yet, because obviously I have the other chemistry to do. Soda fountain. Ah, I should have saved it. Damn. I know I can use it on, though. Boom. Elemental pop! Alright, not bad. Not the perk I would have wanted, but it's fine. I definitely am going to be using Soda Fountain whenever I play Liberty Falls, just not as often. Like, if every time I get it, I'm not going to use it every time I get it. But, good, glad that I got it. And I do think Soda Fountain is an underrated Gobblegum, because it gives you effectively a free perk every single time you buy a perk. You basically get 2 for the price of 1. To quote my favorite Let's Play, 2 for the price of 1 grandma. And also, a little bit of advice that I might say if you're new to the game and you're leveling up your weapons, and you haven't prestiged yet, there are 2 things I definitely recommend you get when you use your permanent unlock token on. And one of the things I also recommend you research ASAP, after you've researched stuff like your usual, like, things you want to research first. There's one I definitely recommend you research. I'm actually going to go grab and put on this weapon now. Research and permanently unlock Shadow Rift, because you can one-shot abominations and amalgams with it. It may not count towards the elite zombie eliminations that you need for camos, but it is nice when you're still going for the headshot and you just want to delete something. And if you really want to do something fun, put on elemental pops. Once you have the augments for it, put on the elemental pop where it always activates that ammo mod, and you are golden. It's definitely the one I would recommend when it comes to dealing with the bosses of this game, because they are potent and powerful. Now, obviously I don't want this video to go too long, so we're not going to be here forever. So we are going to hit that exfil. But I want to see if I can get... Not what I wanted, but it's fine. We are going to hit the exfil, because I don't want to be here forever else. I want to not level this thing up too much. Before we do, let's see how fast it melts this guy. Pretty damn quick, if you ask me. I gotta schmoove it.
Pickups inbound. Hang tight.
LC's crowded. Get it under control. Extraction point in sight.
Seconds on the clock, Alpha. Move it.
All hands.
Yeah, so that was the 9mm SAUG. I really like it, honestly, for our first SMG that we've gotten that isn't like that weird special one that's coming with the hit list event. I dig it a lot. It is a really potent and powerful SMG, and I think once this thing's leveled up significantly more and I'm able to use it a little bit more in something like Warzone or multiplayer with more attachments, I am definitely very excited to see how this thing can perform. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more from me, I upload every single day in a variety of different games, whether that be Call of Duty, Overwatch, Fortnite, Pokemon, Splatoon, Smash. If it is a video game, I've probably played it, or at least have considered putting it on the channel. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, again, leave a like. It means a lot. It helps the channel grow. Helps me figure out what you guys want to really see. And, we now have unlocked the correct C, so expect a video on that sometime later this week. Probably, I guess, probably Thursday, because I have a video planned for Tuesday. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Last one to make. Have everybody, and stay safe.